all the activities. And also welcome the entire marketing team under Mr. Sai Narayan, GM Marketing, and Mr. Sugmar, Manager Marketing, and all team members of our hospital team. We welcome all our professors, senior consultants, and all doctors from different institutions and hospitals. We welcome also infectious disease consultants, Dr. Jayalashmi, Dr. Nambi, Dr. Suresh Kumar, who have great support in getting this clinic initiated. We warmly welcome once again all doctors from all hospitals in the city. I personally welcome once again each and everyone on behalf of Apollo Festnet Hospitals for this launch meet on Advanced Fever Clinic. Thank you.
Ever dynamic Dr. Preetha Reddy, MD, always encouraging and helpful Dr. Bama, never say no Dr. CEO, and the pillars of Festnet Hospital, Dr. Krishna Kumar, Rajeshwari, the marketing team, Sukumar, Sai. I think I am very happy to be here for inauguration of this clinic, which is first of its kind in India. A drop of water falls in a lake, loses identity. Suppose falls on a rose petal, the sun shines on it, it becomes like a pearl. So we are lucky to be associated with the Apollo family. We are shining because we are Apollians. And when all doctors saw the world through a keyhole, our chairman saw it by breaking the door and brought it advanced healthcare to India. We are thankful to him, and we are blessed because he has started it, and no need for any patient to go away from India to any other country because everything is available here. If you love your hospital, if you love your job, hospital is a success, you are a success. That is the motto we have, a tender loving care. As our MD used to say, when Festnet Hospital was started in 2002, chairman told this is going to be a very good boutique hospital. The angel from sky, sent by God, said Tadastu. What she used to say in every meeting, that became true. The 2002, we had 8,500 patients outpatient and 18,000 inpatients. Now it has become 78,000 inpatients and 1,55,000 every year, increasing. We reach a stage of 75,000 inpatients this year. I think that speaks to, one is the help given by our management, help given by the consultants, help given by nurses, paramedical people, and all the people put together, the success has been made. And this year we will do much better than before and make a mark in the city. I made a phone call to MD, Madam, I would like to start a fever clinic, advanced fever clinic. Just one phone call. You know what she told? Do it, send me an email. Within a course of 1 week, 10 days, everything started rolling, and this is eclipsed to the present day setup of starting the clinic. So really such a great person she is, how much she has encouraged the new things to develop. I am really happy to her. And this clinic is going to be of first of its kind because we are going to take up people who have fever more than 7 to 10 days or more than 2 weeks, 3 weeks, undiagnosed by many hospitals. The doctors will send the patient to us to be examined by a physician. We will do stage 1, stage 2, stage 3 investigations, make a diagnosis, treat them if they require as inpatient or as outpatient, send the patient back to the doctor who was referred to continue the treatment. That's what we are planning now, and I pray God to give help to us to make a success of this clinic, and I request MD also to release the fever clinic brochure.
I would say that in business, capital is not so important. It can be acquired, and everyone knows that we can actually go to the bank. Most important aspect, the two aspects. One is experience, and the other is commitment. And that is something you can't really buy from the bank. We Apollo family members are very lucky. We feel blessed that we have some of the most committed, the most experienced, and some of the most brightest clinicians in our group. And I think that has been the value system, the ethos of Apollo. That our clinicians, they work on their commitment to superior patient underscore their dedication. And this is really what Apollo's mission is all about. organization. To the requirement, to the want of the patient, and that's probably what Aknu religion is all about. And the clinicians really make it happen. They're the torchbearers of our children's clinic, and consistently 24/7, day in and out, every minute, they're looking at that. Because I know Dr. Devaraj Mukherjee, Dr. TVD, on my phone it's Dr. TVD. I have called him at 3 o'clock in the morning. I said, Doctor, I don't understand, but can you look at somebody? And the same goes for everyone who's part of the team. And today, if you really add up the experience of the team, how just handling this advanced fever clinic is over 100 years. We've got Dr. T.V. Devaraj with presence, 40 years of experience. We have Dr. Bharadwaj sitting with us, senior hematologist, 30 years of experience. Dr. Suresh Kumar, Dr. Sendhu Nandi, Dr. Vijayalakshmi, all part of the core team. It's crossing 100 years of experience. And I think that is really why we have the courage and the guts to start off on this advanced fever clinic. Why do we want to do something like an advanced fever clinic? Fever seems a very commonly used jargon. You hear fever all the time, so what's the big deal? Why does Apollo, who wants to really do robotics, who wants to do high-end cardiac surgery, which is the ultimate in cancer, and suddenly why is Apollo talking about fever? But our clinicians came back and told us, they said that there's a whole lot of unexplained fevers. It just goes on and on. It's a high fever. It goes on for a long time. And many times a diagnosis, if it's not done at the right time, can lead to extremely dire consequences. So most of the ideas come from our doctors. They come up and tell us it's very important to do it. So the degree of fever doesn't necessarily indicate the seriousness or the underlying condition. A minor illness may cause a very high fever, and more serious illness may just be there in a low fever. So we need the experience of intervention to do that. And sometimes the fever goes away and it keeps coming back. So what we need is a multi-pronged approach to handle the fever. The doctor who's the internal medicine specialist might handle it, but he needs a senior hematologist, he needs infectious disease people, he needs a whole gamut of diagnosis when it's required. So that is really when any problem, any disease today, if we don't handle it with a 360-degree approach, we will actually be doing a huge wrong to society or to that patient who trusts us. And I think the advanced fever clinic is one step in giving back to our patients who trusted us for over 30 years. We've been there for 30 years, we've tried different ways of delivering the promise of Apollo. And this is really one more step in that direction. We have many centers of excellence globally, and we're happy that we're there. But just to get a complete 360-degree approach to tackling one single problem, that kind of sets an institution apart from all the others. And that's precisely why Apollo is doing it. I didn't realize, but when I was asking Dr. Devaraj, I said, Doctor, what is this advanced fever clinic? It just sounds like a fever, and I'm sure others have done it. And he said, no, this is done for the first time in India, and I was pleasantly surprised. Thank you, Doctor. I think that is such a superpower. Because something very cost effective, something very direct to patient. First time in India, this makes all of us very proud to be part of this. I really wish our clinical team, our support staff, our nursing team, the technicians, everyone who's involved in this program the very best. Because I think that unless there's a team approach, unless there's a holistic approach to healthcare, we sometimes may not win the battle. And I think that's really what we're all committed to doing. Thank you all for being part of today, and I hope this program takes off very well and we can serve more people who want to us. Thank you.
I'd like to take this opportunity to place on record a hearty thanks to MD Dr. Devaraj for inaugurating the Advanced Fever Clinic and for the perfect support and guidance she had extended to all of us for any innovative idea which we have put forward. I also extend my thanks to our DMS, Dr. Satyabama, and our CEO, Mr. Satyanarayana Reddy, for the enormous cooperation My thanks goes to Dr. Krishna Kumar, our ADMS, and our DGM, Mrs. Rajeshwari, for the encouragement and the support. I must mention our deep sense of appreciation and thanks to Professor Dr. T. Devarajan. And if the program today had been carried out even to its smallest details, it is also because of its selfless efforts. Well, ladies and gentlemen, an event like this cannot happen overnight. So wheels started rolling months ago. It required planning and a bird's eye view of even the minute details to be included in evaluating a prolonged fever. And we have had multiple meetings and healthy discussions over what to be included, what to be excluded, and we've been working on the package. We have been fortunate enough to be backed by a team of very motivated and dedicated colleagues and the marketing staff, Mr. Sai and Sukumar, and who know their job and like to appreciate the eagerness to be result-oriented. My heartfelt gratitude and thanks goes to all the well-wishers who have come over here and all who have come here for the launch, for the willingness and the involvement. I would like to thank the media who have come to cover the program also. And finally, my sincere thanks and gratitude goes to all